Hello everyone and welcome to Mr. Moser's Meandering Monday. I'm in Columbia, South Carolina. I'm at the Riverbanks Zoo and Garden here, and it is the largest zoo in South Carolina, and we're going to take you in, show you the animals inside and the exhibits. I think you're going to enjoy it, all sorts of animals. It's a great place to visit. They've done a lot of improvements. I'll show you their newest feature, their Sky Tram. And it's going to be a great adventure, and maybe you'll even learn a little something. Welcome to the amazing Riverbanks Zoo and Garden in Columbia, South Carolina. This zoo is one of the most popular places to visit in the entire state of South Carolina. Every year, more than 1 million people come here to see animals and explore nature. Riverbanks Zoo is huge. It covers about 170 acres and sits right next to the beautiful Saluda River, which you'll see in a little bit. It's not just a zoo. It has an aquarium and a big botanical garden filled with plants and flowers. And I'll talk about the garden later. But first, let's go back in time. In the early 1960s, people in Columbia had an idea. They wanted to build a zoo for their community. At first, it was just a dream, but in 1969, leaders created a special group to make the zoo happen. And after years of planning, the zoo finally opened on April 25th, 1974. That's almost 52 years ago. When it first opened, the zoo was much smaller than it is today. Over time, it grew bigger and better, with new animal exhibits, buildings, and fun places for visitors. Today, it is one of the best zoos in the whole United States. The Riverbanks Zoo is home to more than 2,000 animals from around the world. Let's look at some of them now. These are squirrel monkeys that live in Central and South America, and they're very active during the day, often foraging in trees. They like to eat fruits like bananas and grapes. These are ring-tailed lemurs from the island of Madagascar. And these are meerkats. They come from southern Africa. They're highly social animals that live in groups called mobs and consist of 10 to 30 members. They like to dig tunnels, and what's really unique about them is they have what's called a sentinel behavior, where one or more members stands watch to alert the group to predators. And of course, the zoo has some big animals too, like the white rhino. It also comes from southern Africa. And then there's giraffes, which also come from Africa. And here, you can take turns feeding the giraffes. Did you know they're the world's tallest mammal? They can reach a height of 18 feet tall.
Y'all can do that one.
Did you know that each giraffe has a unique pattern of brown or orange patches, similar to a human fingerprint? And this is Tahini, the newest addition to the giraffes at only 2 years old, and is the shortest of the giraffes, which is still 13 feet tall. And here's an American alligator. You can also find ostriches at the Riverbanks Zoo, and they like to live with zebras. Now, not all the animals in the zoo come from other countries. Some come from right around here, and you might have seen them before, like goats and llamas and pigs. And yes, the zoo does have animals we won't find in our backyards, like the bonobo monkey or lions. And here is a tiger. Now, tigers use their stripes to hide in the jungle. Can you see it? Maybe zooming in will help. It's right here. Did you see it? The zoo also has a couple of koala bears. And did you know they're not really bears, but they're more related to kangaroos? There's also birds that will land right on your arm to feed. And of course, no zoo is complete without some snakes. This is a baboon, native to Eastern Africa and known for its distinctive red face. The Riverbanks Zoo also features a flamingo island. Did you know flamingos turn pink because of the brine shrimp that they eat? You'll know you're close to the Flamingo Island just by the smell. You won't forget it. And now let's take a moment and watch some penguins in action. Probably my favorite animal at the Riverbanks Zoo is the gorilla. Native also to Africa, a male gorilla can weigh over 500 pounds and stand over 6 feet tall. And here's a grizzly bear hanging out eating a snack. They're found in northwestern United States, in states like Oregon and Washington. Sorry to do this to you, but I've run out of time, and I still have more of the Riverbanks Zoo to cover, so there's going to be a part 2 next week. Be sure you come back. I hope you enjoyed today's visit to the Riverbanks Zoo in Columbia, South Carolina. Have a great day.